Hey everyone, I'm Mr. Willis, and welcome back to You Will Love AP Gov. Thanks for joining me for another video on one of the required Supreme Court cases for AP US Government. In this video, we're discussing Wisconsin versus Yoder, a landmark Supreme Court case from 1972 that explored the balance between religious freedom and state educational requirements. If you're taking notes for your AP class or prepping for the AP exam, remember to click on the link below and download the free guided notebook page to make it easier to follow along. Let's get at it. The case originated in Greene County, Wisconsin, when three Amish fathers, Jonas Yoder, Wallace Miller, and Aidan Yutzi, refused to enroll their children in public high school after they had graduated from the 8th grade. They believed that secondary education would expose their children to worldly influences, undermine their religious values, and pose a threat to the cohesion and survival of their faith communities. They were prosecuted under Wisconsin's compulsory education law, which mandated school attendance until age 16. After being convicted and fined $5 each, the families challenged the law, arguing that it violated their First Amendment right to freely exercise their religion. Their case eventually reached the U.S. Supreme Court. The key issue before the court was whether Wisconsin's compulsory school attendance law violated the First Amendment's free exercise clause when applied to the Amish families. The free exercise clause protects individuals' rights to practice their religion freely, without undue government influence. The Amish families argued that the law imposed a significant burden on their religious beliefs, while the state contended that requiring school attendance until age 16 served a compelling interest in ensuring an educated citizenry. In a 7-0 decision, with 2 justices abstaining, the Supreme Court ruled in favor of Yoder, holding that Wisconsin's law violated the free exercise clause. The majority opinion, written by Chief Justice Warren Burger, emphasized that the Amish had a long history of self-sufficient education that prepared children for their way of life. The court reasoned that forcing Amish children to attend school beyond 8th grade would substantially interfere with their religious practices, and that the state's interest in education did not justify this burden. The court also noted that Amish vocational training within their communities adequately prepared children for their future roles in society. Today, the principles established in Wisconsin versus Yoder continue to be relevant as courts weigh religious freedom against state interests. The case set an important precedent in religious liberty jurisprudence, reinforcing that the government must show a compelling interest before infringing on religious practices. It is often cited in debates over homeschooling, parental rights, and religious exemptions to government policies, and it has influenced later cases involving religious objections to vaccination requirements and public education curriculum. Ultimately, Wisconsin versus Yoder highlights the ongoing challenge of balancing individual liberties with societal needs, a debate that remains central to American legal and political discussions. And that's everything you need to know about Wisconsin versus Yoder. You can click here for additional videos for AP US Government, and be sure to check out my videos on AP Macroeconomics and AP Microeconomics as well. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content on AP Government and Economics. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on You Will Love AP Gov.